What's up, Soul Family? Brick City, Earth Angel 1800. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, okay? And you are more than welcome to share my videos, Soul Family, okay? So we just going to jump right in, okay? This is going to be a download right off the dome, okay? So this download consists of where this couple... excuse me, sorry about that. Where this couple, they sacrifice homeless people, okay? I just advise you guys to think about how homeless people be around hitchhikers and everything. They go to state and everything, okay? But this couple here, they like to give the homeless people checks and everything. They put homeless people name, get overseal of their check. That's what I'm trying to say. Overseal of their check, Soul Family. And they take advantage of these people, okay? They could be on alcohol, drugs. Most likely when they get these homeless people, when they get them, when they on alcohol, when they on, heavy drugs, on crack cocaine, meth, or something like that, they'll take care of them and everything and just issue their money out to them slowly. And you know how people like that does and everything. But these people here, they go to church and everything, so family. That's why I tell you guys that sometimes people hide behind the cross. And that's what they are doing now. People hide behind the cross. And when I say hide behind the cross, saying they worship Jesus Christ, but the whole time they are worshiping Lucifer, okay? I always tell you guys, if you are not worshiping Jesus Christ, any other God, it's up under the devil umbrella, okay? Because it's only one God, and it's only one way to heaven, okay? I just want to advise you guys to think about who y'all hanging out with, your friends, your co-workers, your mechanics, your mailman, all different type of people. You see what I'm saying? People that you meet at the grocery store or online. You see what I'm saying? Because they will smile in your face, and then at the whole time they put a knife in your back. Okay, so family, I just advise you guys to think about this. Okay, because this download consists as in this young man will put all of his heart and trust in this couple, okay? He thought this couple loved him and everything, okay? They just did it for a couple of years. What they do, they get these people, and sometimes they put insurance policy on the homeless people and everything. And once they disappear, they get them insurance policy and everything. But the whole time they sacrifice the man, okay? People sacrifice different type of people. They sacrifice their loved ones. They sacrifice their best friends. They sacrifice they ex-girlfriends, boyfriends, you know what I'm saying? Or they just sacrifice people that they don't even like. You see what I'm saying? But only how that they can sacrifice you guys. So that's why I encourage you guys to always live the will of God. Listen to Jesus Christ, okay? That's only how. Once you raise up your vibration up here, they all the way down here. You see what I'm saying? They down here, you all the way up here. When you live in the will of God, they cannot touch you. But as they do they magic and do all of that evil type of things, right? When you're on the low vibration like they is like that, they can do that, and they can it will stick to your ass because you are on their level. You see what I'm saying? Once you get your wings and everything and live in the will of God and doing what he wants you to do, you see what I'm saying? You surrender and you just doing what God wants you to do and everything. You doing your best. Jesus knows that you didn't get like that overnight. It's going to take some work on your half, and then he going to do his part, right? But Once he do his part, hey, can't nobody stop that. But you got to learn how to what? Hold up and do your part. Okay, so family, I just advise you guys to always remember that. Because once you on a low vibration, once they doing the magic shit, it will stick to your ass. But if you living the will of God and doing all you, hey, I surrender. You see what I'm saying? You might even not even have got your wings yet, but Jesus know your heart. You see what I'm saying? But you can tell God, hey, I surrender. Hey, you see what I'm saying? I need some help. And I ain't on this. You see what I'm saying? Because devil worshipers, they love to hurt people. And once they hurt people, it's like they taking their anger out on you, okay? On other people. You see what I'm saying? Hurt people, hurt people. Have you heard of that? Then love people, love people. You see? But they love to hurt other people and throw their trauma and their drama at you. You see what I'm saying? That's why I advise you guys to always raise up your vibration, okay? Because once they do all that magic stuff, it won't even stick to you. It might form like the weapon form, but it ain't gonna prosper. You see what I'm saying? I see things that people throw at me and everything. It'll form, but it ain't gonna prosper because I'm sitting here looking at it. Jesus say, hey, you see that? You see? That's how me and Jesus rock. You see? I know what's around me and everything. That's another download, as in I'm going to talk about that right after this, a download that I got too after this download, okay, you guys? But I just advise you guys just to live the will of God, and once they do the magic stuff, they cannot hurt you or anything, okay? I always tell you guys, once I get on my channel, I say be talking about my down low, but then Jesus always take me to the right, to the left, but then he bring me back in the center, okay? That's how we do it, okay? So, but like as in when I was talking about the download and everything with this couple, this man, he put all his heart, he loved this couple, okay? They had custody of his check, homeless people, they get people checks, over sale of checks and everything. They sacrifice this man and everything, okay? And they also, it could be a man or a woman. It's not always a man, okay? You got homeless men and homeless women, okay? But they love to get custody of the homeless people and everything. They take over their checks and everything because, they get checks and everything because all homeless people is not dumb and slow. They are intelligent, okay? They've been in the army. They've been work and everything. Some of them just like to drink. Some just don't do nothing. Just want to be out there because they just like to live free. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how these people, they like to pick up the homeless people and sacrifice these people. Okay, they belong to a covenant. Okay, they take them out there. I seen where God showed me where people was in black. You had the covenant in black, some in red, then you had some in white. Okay, and it was like a bonfire, and it was like fire everywhere, but like in the trash cans, like a bonfire. You know how you got that everywhere, on the hood, how we have the trash cans and stuff out and everything, doing the coal and everything. But they had this set up it had so many of them, okay, and everybody was out or whatever. They had tables and people were sitting down and everything, and it's like a ceremony where they was taking the homeless people and they were sacrificing these people, okay? That's what I seen and everything. But people does all different type of things and everything. But always remember, these homeless people, they got kids, they got mothers, you know what I'm saying? They got sisters, they got brothers, they got moms, dads, uncles, nieces, grandpa, just the same things that we got, you know what I'm saying? Because they fall, hey, we can always be their crutch and give them a lift and a hand, okay? That's what these couples do. You see what I'm saying? This evil couple do. They take these people and they sacrifice these people, and these people like love these people because they show them love. You see what I'm saying? Because they acting like they love them and everything. They butter them up. They get their money and all different type of things. You see what I'm saying? Y'all need to wake up because it's going down, and it's going down on this earth. You see what I'm saying? Y'all better wake up because the whole world, it seems like the half of the world is asleep. Y'all sleep. I am up. I get downloads. You see what I'm saying? But people, y'all need to wake up because people around you ain't your friends. You see what I'm saying? Y'all need to read their action when they talk, and when they see you, you turn back and look at them. They have a different face. I mean, a reaction on their face. You know what I'm saying? But that's the real them, okay? Because that smile turned into a frown, like real mad and angry. Why would you get mad and angry at me when I turn my back? You looking mad and angry at me behind my back. See, I feel type of shit like that negativity things. You see what I'm saying? But that's why I tell you guys, these people is not y'all friends. People can talk to you at the same time they talking about you, dragging your name and everything. You see what I'm saying? But then at the end of the day, they act like people don't know what they doing because I'm into it, and people does all different type of things around me. I know what who do, say, do this and that, all different type of things. All type of things that people do, but I always say they won't step. You see what I'm saying? That's some street shit. When I say well, they ain't gonna step, they ain't gonna come and tell me, they ain't gonna say shit to me. You see what I'm saying? That's why they, talking behind your back. That's what Satan kids do. Like Satan, throw things and hide their hand behind their hand, right? They holler, I didn't do it. That's how they do when they talk behind your back, drag your name. You ask them, they holler, I didn't say that. The whole time they did. That's why I don't front people. Because when you front people, in the hood, you finna get hit in your mouth. When a person come front me, they already know what time it is. Don't come front me asking me a motherfucking thing. You heard me? It's still the same way. Don't come to asking me nothing because I'm going to hit you right in your mouth. Then what? Oh, she hit me, yeah, because you running your mouth. The fuck you going to come asking me? You know what it is. Ain't nobody ask me nothing. They know what time it is. Everybody know what time it is. If you from the streets, you can't ask nobody nothing unless you what? You better put them up. Ain't no talking. You see what I'm saying? People talk so much, that's when they get hit in the mouth. Because they ain't gonna do nothing about that life. That's why I tell people, don't get it twisted because I'm on Jesus Christ's side. Just don't touch me and don't come in my face and talking crazy to me. I love everybody, but I want my respect. I give you yours. Respect go both ways. You a child or an elder. You can be younger than me or you can be older than me. Respect go both ways, right? That's how it goes down on my channel. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. You know, you got to respect each other and everything. That's how it goes, okay? But this couple here, they just take it all the way. They sacrifice this young man and everything. People asking them, where is this man at? They saying that another person got, they say another person got custody of his check, all kind of stuff. But the whole time they sacrificed this man, and they did all different type of things in order to get money. And if everybody look around them and everything, what I seen is like every 2 or 3 months or 2 or 3 weeks or something like that, his friend died or his nephew died or his brother died. You see what I'm saying? Or his loved ones died. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that is not right, but that's how he played. This couple play like that because they done got so deep, right? In the covenant, right? They done got so deep and sold they soul. But at the end of the day, you can always repent and come home to Jesus Christ. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I love about it, Jesus. Jesus always there, you guys. You see what I'm saying? I just love about Jesus because Jesus is always there no matter what you have done on this earth. You see what I'm saying? You can hurt people, kill somebody, set somebody up. You can do all this type of dirty things, but Jesus still love you, and you can always come home to him. You can repent, surrender, and come on back home to Jesus Christ, okay? That's what I love about my God, Jesus Christ, okay? You guys, whoever's doing this, y'all need to just surrender and quit faking the fake, what they say, fake, quit faking the funk. Yeah, that's back in the day, in the 80s. We used to say in the 70s, 80s, quit faking the funk. That's what you need to do, and come on back home to Jesus Christ, because you're playing behind the cross. You see what I'm saying? They hide behind the cross, but at the same time, sacrificing people. This couple here sacrifices homeless people, take a custody of them and everything, take their check, take them out to the covens, and sacrifice them all different type of ways. You see what I'm saying? But the young man and the young woman and everything, this can go both ways, a man or a woman. Like when I do my downloads, it consists of a man or a woman, any homeless person. You see what I'm saying? But this couple here, they just sacrificing people left and right, you know. But they sacrifice him, but they got a little money off of it and everything, a little power, whatever like that, but it don't last. See, you see what I'm saying? Because that's what the devil used them for as pawns. Hey, do this, I give you this. Then they'll do it. They can't hold on to it, right? That's why the devil going to take it away from it, and then they got to do something again. That's how you get deeper and deeper, deeper in with Satan. You see what I'm saying? These couple here, they've been doing this for years, almost damn near 25, 26 years or something like that. You see what I'm saying? The dude, he's a warlock, she's a witch. You see what I'm saying? He's a wizard, okay? He's advanced. He can just come up out of his, he can meditate, and just his spirit can come out of what they say, I can't think of I can't think of what I'm talking about, but I need to make a video of that too. So he's so advanced, he can just come up out of his I can't think of it's jet or something. I can't think of it right now. I guess God don't want me to talk about it right now, so I cannot talk about that. I guess that's another topic, okay? Another download or whatever like that. But this guy here, he's so advanced until he can do what he can do. Do you hear what I said? He's so advanced. You see what I'm saying? The guy is so wild because he are so advanced of what he does. You see what I'm saying? He's a wizard. He can do all different type of things. See what I'm saying? So I just ask you guys to always think about what the people you hanging around and everything, and think about the people that's been missing around this couple and everything. But this young man here, he trusted these people. They fed him, they clothed him, they bathed him, they did all this for this man. The whole time got his money. You see? But don't nobody know where he's at. Her or she or he. Don't nobody know where they at, right? Everybody asks, they say, oh, somebody else got custody of their check. Right? But where are they? I'm telling you that they sacrifice these people. That's why I tell you guys, y'all better wake up and think about who you guys around, because this wizard, he are so advanced of what he does. You hear me? Because he can just do all different type of things. Just close his eyes and do all different types of things. He is skilled of what he does, but he cannot beat me of what the gifts I got, because I hold the light of Jesus Christ. Can't nothing on this earth beat his powers, okay? Because he made that bullshit power that they sacrifice and drink animal blood and homeless people blood and all different type of things, eat their flesh and everything in order to get power when they in the covenant and everything. You see what I'm saying? Y'all better think about these people around here coming up missing, people getting killed, stabbed to death, shot to death. They doing all burnt to death. They doing all different type of things to these people. Then all of a sudden, Hey, he died in his sleep, or he died at work. He did this, and that, right? The whole time they put a hit on him, sacrifice. That's the same way as a hit in 3D. That's shit they doing the 5D way. That's why it's still, no matter what a person does in the 5D, you still gonna be held accountable in this a 5D spiritual court going on. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you do, that wicked shit, hey, you still gonna be held accountable for it. Because whatever you do on 3D, you do that shit on 3D, right? Hey, you get held accountable for it. Don't nobody want to go to jail, right? It's the same way. With these key people here, they play with the magic shit, but then they throw everybody that's living real, the real deal, Holyfield, the prophets, you hear me? Get the downloads by Jesus Christ, living the will of God. They throw us in like around like we are the fake ones. You see what I'm saying? But when the fake are the fake, you see what I'm saying? The real is the real. You see what I'm saying? You can just look at me, hey, don't let me go outside, baby. You will see my glow from a mile away. The sun would come and just shine down on me, and it will fuck you up. Everybody, they'll say, who are she? I am Jesus Christ's daughter. That's who I is. You heard? I just love Jesus and you guys, so family. But I just advise you guys to always think about the people you're hanging around and everything. But these people here, they sacrifice homeless men, women, all different type of people. Okay, I just advise you guys to always remember to look around you guys' surroundings and everything. Always read the energies. Don't worry about what things come out people's mouth. Worry about how they move and you see what I'm saying? They demeanor, how they acting. You see? That's how you read energies. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't got to worry about how they acting. I can just read the energy, what people hold within. Okay? I just wanted you guys to think about the situation and the people that you're hanging around. So, I just love you guys, okay? But this down low, you know already, the guys know, all right? I love you guys. And always remember, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. I love you guys.